What's up, y'all? It's your boy King Louis.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Vari. Yes, sir.
117 podcast, episode number 2. We're just gonna go straight in right now. The topic of discussion for the show is love tonight. What you think about that, Fox?
We just gotta get to every point. Like a lot.
Every-
about to say.
Every
About to
point.
say.
And basically tonight, I'm gonna tell y'all what my definition of love is, and what I think it should be, and how things should go. And what you gonna do, bro?
I'm just telling y'all it is, to be honest, because a lot of people really don't know how to really love is and shit like that. So I'm gonna tell you what's up from my perspective and see how y'all fuck with it. So
Facts. And we just want to go ahead and shout everybody out that has followed the page within the last
Sir.
episode up until now. And tonight on this episode, we will also be revealing the giveaway winner for the $100 free dollars. Free bread. Free bread right now, right, bro?
definitely free bread.
Free bread. Who don't want free bread? So that's what we'll cover. And y'all keep sharing, liking, and following us on all platforms. Instagram, Apple, everything. Alright, bro, so I'm finna go ahead and jump in. My name King Louis again. And this is how I really feel about love. I'm 22 right now, and I was like 22 when I was 15, so it's like I'm really older. So I done seen every aspect of what people think love is, or what they think it should be like. And not just dealing with like regular relationships, like you and your girl, or if you're a woman, you got a man, outside of that, like family-wise, your partners, your brothers, anything that ain't blood, and how you can determine and have experiences with how other people display their love. And I feel as if love is a right. And we all down here on earth, right? We all have rights. I feel like love is a right that everybody is instilled to have, and they should have that. So who am I, to determine somebody's love ain't right, and they have the right to feel that way? It might not always, be what we want it to be, because we have expectations and, we want certain things to happen. But if a person's love isn't just like the same as yours, you can't be mad at them and tell them that that's not love. They're just displaying it in a different way, and that's their right to have. What you think about that, bro?
I mean, that's a fact though, like for real, because how I view it is like love is a sacrifice. Like it's a sacrifice, but let's be real, it's a sacrifice. So with anybody that I really love for real, like mom, oh shit. Yeah, but like real shit though, it's a sacrifice. So with my family, with the bros, it's just like everybody. I just make sure I put everything forward. It's unconditional. For real, like it's unconditional. Like anything they need, some shit like that. Like I'm gonna make sure they get it for sure. Like even if I don't got it, you feel me? Like I'm gonna make sure they got it. Cause at the end of the day, that's love. It gotta be unconditional. Like it has to be straightforward. Like what you think? Like it has to be.
It has to be straightforward, and that's why sometimes when we have these expectations and stuff about love, we get misconceptions. Because you go into something with a fixated idea of how you really want things to go just from your point of view. And at the same time, you don't know what type of love issues that other person has went through, leading to them displaying their love in the way that they do. And we can't do that all the time, That conversation, that's like a bond that you just have to get to, It's just like hey, my name is King Louis. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta get to that. But if you don't even approach it with that type of mindset, your whole idea of love is misconstrued. It really is, bro.
How do you think we can able to get to that type of love? What do you have to do to get to that type of love?
See me, I believe in faith, and just staying down, Staying down is a survival skill that everyone should have. If you can stay down even through hard times or good times, you can be able to love, because that's what love is to me. It's just survival mode. Because you got to be in survival mode for yourself first before you can just fully be in survival mode for somebody else too, because now you're loving for not only yourself but for somebody else too, you know. And that's when things get complicated, because if you don't love yourself truly and know how to display your own love, you know, just foreshadowing yourself, you're not gonna be able to do that for nobody. And that's facts. It's real facts right here. You know, that's some stuff a lot of people don't want to hear, but we're talking about that tonight. What you think, bro?
Bro, that's really why it takes so much time for me to really like love a person for real. Like when it comes to girls, even my own family, like it take a long ass time. Cause I gotta be able to trust you in order for me to love you. Like trust and love go literally hand in hand. Like literally hand in hand. If I can't trust you, I can't love you. Like why the fuck would I trust somebody who I like what? That make no sense.
And like, you know, sometimes, you know, love is very tricky and it's difficult, because love ain't meant to be good all the time. Love is meant for bad times to happen, and you can't not say that somebody love you because they don't do something for you. All right, so let's say somebody hit my phone, family member or a homeboy, and you know, and they ask me to do something, and you know, I'm just real and say, well, bro, I just can't do that. You know, some people might be like, well, that nigga don't love them for real. He don't love them. He don't love them. None of the people that, you know, call him for the favor or not. But at the same time, he do, because, you know, he was honest with him. He told him, bro might be going through something. He might be having to fund somebody else, a household somewhere, you know. He might be grinding every day, you know, waking up trying to get some money. You know, so it can't happen all the time, but, you know, that's just example of how, like, people can misperceive love, you know, and put a negative, you know, attention on it.
Like that's when you really can evaluate somebody.
Facts.
Cause like if somebody asks you for like I don't know money or needs some advice and stuff like that, you be like, yo, I really can't do that right now, some shit like that. And they give you a negative response about that. That's when you gotta cut them off.
Facts, cause it's like that's like fake beef. Like folks just be having fake beef for no reason, you know, because I can't do something for you. That don't mean I don't love you. I still love you the same way. I might be trying to touch an M right now, so I can't do nothing for you right now. But let's say I touch that M, everybody around me is gonna touch it in some type of way, some type of form. You'll be touching it with me, you know. So that's love, you know. Staying down, like I said, staying down is something that love calls for, and that's for anything. That's for your personal aspirations. That's for what you want other people to do around you. Because if you love other people around you, you want the best for them too. So, you know, you stand down for them, you praying for them, you know what I'm saying? You doing what you gotta do for them too. You know, so that's why you can't just classify love in one shape or form or one mindset or idea.
It's ever expanded though. Like love expands. Like love only gets bigger. You feel me? Like if you shit that bring you down, but at the end of the day, if you solid and shit like that, it's always gonna be bigger. Like way bigger. Like I can really say for like my moms, my grandma, like our love expanded for real. Because we just went through different type of situations, and different type of situations just brought us together even closer. Like before, like for real, bro, I don't even think remembering sitting down with my family, you know, all around like a good happy family, sitting around, you know, talking about how your day was and shit like that. You feel me? Like I didn't do that, bro. When people ate, bro, everybody went to their separate shit, and that was it. That's how it was. Food was good though. Let's be real, like food was good. But we really didn't. I feel like we really didn't have that connection for like we. Of course, we love each other, but we really didn't talk for real like that. We really didn't talk.
You know, like, bro, you know, I can relate to that, because, you know, growing up, you know, and, you know, I had my dad for a certain part of my life, but, you know, guys out there, you know, I really became a man on my own. You know, I grew up in the house of a mother, a single mother, with an older sister, a middle sister. I'm in the middle, only boy, with a little sister up under me. So, you know, my mom tried and she did what she had to do, but at the same time, you know, just you becoming a man is different. So I had to embrace love a whole different way, you know. Like 6th grade, bro, only guy in the house. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out if I love myself for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a different aspect, and we learn, you know, me being older now, I learn more, you know, about love and how to handle love, you know, because I fully love myself now. I'm indebted to myself forever. And you gotta be indebted to yourself to understand love. Cause like I'm reiterating, love is not good all the time, but you need that tough love, you know, to get to the end of the tunnel where love's avails and shit, you know.
But it gets to an extent, though. Like, tough love is good,
Right.
but at the same time, actually can be toxic.
Toxic.
Like, cause a lot of times people come with the wrong approach.
Right.
To shit.
I agree
like,
with that.
Like, you love a person. I even do this sometimes I won't. Like, I love a person so much that I come with the wrong approach, and I just fuck all that shit up.
Scared, man.
And now we don't fuck with each other for real right now. Like, shit, like, you feel me? Like, that's how it be. But you gotta come with the right approach, cause you can't come a little hard. So like, you can't force this shit. Love is like, it just happens, bro. It just happens from just
And
every single experience.
It happens on its own time too out there, guys. You know, I did a personal, you know, how was your day, on my IG, LEWKINGLOUI at King Lou King Lou on IG, and I asked people how their day was, and they said I need a bad chick that got something behind them. And they ain't got it yet, you know what I'm saying? And it's been they out here everywhere. I ain't gonna lie to y'all now. Y'all know they out here. I told them, said if you ain't got it yet, word of God might not have that for you right now. Like all jokes aside, bro, that might not be what you're ready for. Let's say he dropped that off on you, that's a whole nother type of love. Cause you gonna get too in love, you might not know how to handle it. For real. You know? And it ain't no talking trash, nothing, but love happens to the best of us. You know, and I say that humbly because it's happened to me multiple times. You know, that's why I can talk to y'all about it. So, what else you think, bro?
Just about like how love really is. Cause let's be real, love is crazy.
Crazy.
It's a lot of stuff that go with love for real, and a lot of people really can't handle it.
Right.
Like you can really love a person too much. You can love a person way too much.
Listen.
And then you love a person way too much, and then you start pushing them away. And that's when the shit, like, it gets fucked up, bro, for real, because you can love a person so much that you start pushing them away because they can't handle that. And they might not be able to handle now. You might be coming with a different approach. But really, you just have to cater to how that person is, for real. So, one person, you know, they might need a little push. Y'all might have to put a lot more effort into somebody. And they might not be on the same page or some shit like that. So, love has to be equal, right? Everybody always got to be the same page.
It's like,
You gotta be equal.
let's say I got a John Doe right now.
Yeah.
John Doe could possibly already either be ahead of me or behind me. If our love is still not on the same pace, and by love I mean mindsets, because love is all about mindset, guys. If y'all do not have the same mindsets or similar, it don't even gotta be the same. Similar thoughts is what brings people together and connects them as a whole. So if there's no similar thought, the love is not gonna progress anyway. And I feel like with some people you gotta have that conversation with, but sometimes it takes steps to just get to those type of situations where, you know, you can call something love, be like, well, I got love for my partner. I got love for Charlotte, like I want to be with her, or, you know, I got love for this podcast and I want to do that for real, and I want to.
So let me give you a
Put it out there.
let me give you a situation real quick.
Let's go.
Okay. These niggas do be on the goddamn stories and shit. They be like, yo, I love my partner. You
Right.
feel me? But that same dude go behind and snake him. What you thinking about? Is that still love in your day?
That's not love at all.
But do you think he still love him though?
To be honest with you, because you can intentionally mess things up, but you can accidentally do that too. And there's levels to that. And like I said, it's mindset.
Yeah.
As far as like getting over on somebody, if you have the intention that you're trying to get over on somebody, regardless of if you think you love them or not, that's still an ill intention. And love is not based on ill intentions. It's supposed to be based on, you know, pureness. And pureness isn't classified as good or bad. Pureness is just 100%, you know, it's language, bro. You know, and it's true. Better word, it's true. So if I didn't fuck with you and I was gonna snake you in the beginning, it's just gonna already be out there like that.
Yeah.
You know, you going behind my back and snaking me out and still saying you love me, bro, that ain't it. That's not love because you had this premeditated already. So you was plotting the whole time. And if you're plotting on somebody, you don't mess with them for real. And they don't love you. So you shouldn't even be around. So that's my answer for that.
That's greed.
Greed.
It's greed. Because dudes really be jealous of me. Let's be real, they be jealous. Like, they jealous of what you got, what you have, like, what you put on, you feel me? Like, they be jealous, bro. Yeah.
I mean, you can't help it if you put that shit on, bro. If you
Put
getting
that
money,
shit
cause
on.
you know
Yes, sir.
you can't love somebody because
That's
they
true.
doing something that you're not doing. You know what I'm saying? If you love somebody, it should just be because you love them. You know, you want them to do better. You want them to be better. You know.
Yeah.
Me personally, I feel like I love people, and when I love them, I want them to be better than me. My little sister getting ready to go to college right now. I told her, I said, I want you to be better than me and have a way better experience at college, you know. Because I network and I connected and stuff. I'm still in college, but I want her to be on that as soon as she get there times 10 because I love her. You shouldn't love nobody just because you feel like they sustainable or they there for the moment or, you know, that's the crowd that you fit in for the moment and it's going to be like that forever. You know, you shouldn't love nobody for that. You should love somebody so that they can prevail and they can go over, they can be great, they can do this, they can do that. Why are you doing it too? And that's the whole goal of love is the progress.
That's a fact. It's gotta be unconditional, bro.
Unconditional.
Cause like real shit, like that's all you know. That's all you, my boy, for real. Like we come from the same type of background. We both got little sisters. You feel me? So we definitely gotta look out for real.
Cause we love the women, man. We love the ladies, man.
Yeah.
Lady empowerment.
Yeah, we do for sure. But like for real though, I got a little sister too, and based on like a previous time, she wasn't really doing good in school. Like she wasn't, and you know I did good in school. You know I graduated from Savannah State with a bachelor's degree in biology. Yes sir, yes sir. And
Poppy, man, Poppy.
come on, man, stop playing, man. You feel me? But like, and then my little sister Mari, she go to Oakwood in Huntsville. She gonna be a sophomore this year. Grades good, but like my small sister, lady, her grades weren't that good. They weren't, and she just I had to drill that in her head. Cause like for real, you're not gonna get nowhere without school for real, unless you got like some other shit on the side, like you hair, like
you got hustle.
you scam, like anything like for real. But like real shit, if you don't got that, like school is your next best option for real.
If you're not getting money for real.
Yeah, like for real.
Cause I know some folks out here, y'all, they got 9 to 5. You know, we out here hustling.
Yeah.
And we doing multiple things, not just one. So if you ain't got hustle, like my boy said, it ain't gonna work.
I can never judge for real. I can never judge.
Never judge.
But like, yeah, I have to drill that in her head, cause like, she really is smart for real, but she never applied herself. So, how this pertains to love, I'm just making sure she's straight. You feel me? Making sure she on her shit, making sure she doing her schoolwork, and making sure she, you know, she get into that bag for real. Like, cause that bag gonna come.
Bag gonna come.
That bag gonna come. And she's smart for real too, bro. So I had to drill that in her head, and then make sure she get that. Cause I love her so much, and I want her to see her succeed. You feel me? Like I want her to see her succeed. So I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna be a good role model for her, and that she see me bossing up for real. Podcast, graduating for life. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
Like come on, like she see it, and now she's like, okay, damn, my big brother got all this shit. I want to be just like him. You feel me? You gotta be a role model, bro. For real.
Yeah.
And you don't love no. And I feel like that love is to an extent. You might love somebody, but if you're not a good role model for somebody, you're not really loving that person for real.
Right.
You don't even love yourself for real. You feel me? You gotta be better for yourself, bro. You got to, bro. For real. That all ties in, bro. Literally.
Facts.
All ties in.
And that leads us to the next point, you know, about love for real, bro. Classifying what it is. Love is meant for progress, like I said again, but you can't get mad if somebody's trying to love on you to progress.
Yes.
You know, we all don't love the same, but the ultimate goal is to speak each other's love language. And when you can manifest and properly speak each other's love language, everything works. Everybody has a primary and a secondary love language. And it's 5 different love languages. I'm gonna let y'all go look that up though. And y'all get in the comments and tell me what those 5 love languages are.
Go ahead and say yours, bro. Go ahead and say yours. You already know. Go ahead and say yours.
Okay, so my first one is affirmation of words. words mean the most to me. I'm a mass communications major at Savannah State, so I do a lot of writing. Words are very powerful and they're meaningful, you know. And sometimes we don't understand that and we take that for granted. We shouldn't do that because once you say something, it's said already. My mom has always told me, believe what somebody said the first time. Don't go back on what they said the second time because they meant exactly what they said the first time. So, you know, that's how I manipulate love a little bit because, you know, if you said something, you thought about it, and it came out of your mouth, you wanted me to hear that, whether it was good or bad. It's okay because you have the right to say how you feel and feel how you want to, but you can't take it back. And my second love language is quality time. I'm a very busy man, if I can say so myself. You know, I'm out here, like I said, we support the hustlers. I'm out here hustling every day. It don't matter if I'm shooting podcasts, I'm at one of my jobs, I'm pushing the whips. It don't matter what it is, I'm hustling. So, you know, my time is consumed by what I do. So let's say I do have time for you and I try to fit you into my time. It ain't even gotta be 30 minutes, 5 minutes. All I gotta do is see you, have a conversation with you. I got people that I call on a weekly basis, you know, just to be like, you straight? All right, hang up. That's it, you know, so quality time means the world to me. So if you can't, you know, even make time, I don't care if you was, you know, shit, First Lady, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking Michelle, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to President Obama. I don't care if you was her though. If she want to make a time, she get the boot too. Cause that's my shit. Quality time. What's yours, bro?
Well, to start off, my first one, definitely, like you said, quality time. Quality time. That's what I need, bro. Like for real, like I always working, always making sure I'm productive every single day, and like quality time is there, cause like my time is precious, bro. Like it's precious for real. So for me to put you on my schedule or to talk to you and shit like that, that's what I have to do. Cause that's quality time for real, and that's what I need. Cause it's hard doing all this work and shit like that. It's hard being productive all the time. Like it's hard, bro. So at the end of the day, me spending an hour with you or 2 hours with you, that's what I need for real. That's what I need.
Man, it's okay.
Trip with fam, all that, you feel me? Like quality time, bro. That's what I need.
And like I said again, you know, just because I told you that's what mine was, that's strictly and respectfully my love language. Can't help that. But that don't gotta be yours. All you gotta do is find out what your love language is, and you gotta figure out how to correlate that with who you trying to be with, or you trying to have a better relationship with wise. If you're talking about love, that's what you gotta do. Because you gotta be able to communicate your partner, your family member, or anybody, you know, on their type of love. You can't consolidate that. Who am I to tell you like it's just about me? Because it's not.
It's not. My second one probably is damn, bro. My second one for real, the physical touch, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's the way I talk, bro. Like I have to touch you. Like that's the way I talk with hugging, kissing, all that. Like for real. Physical touch is where it's at. And like that's how I love for real. Like I gotta touch you. I have to. I'm not trying to get too exclusive, but
This
like,
guy's so light skinned, y'all. Like, what is this nigga talking about? Man? He's light skinned, man. It's alright though, y'all. This is my boy 4L, or that's how he get down. I told y'all, we keep it real over here. Love, man, it's a real thing. Y'all gotta tune in and listen to this. You can't put a title on love. We put titles on love, and you can't do that. Love is unorthodox. It is a creature. It is a human being. It is a feeling. It is a right to love. Love how y'all want to love too, you know. But I really don't. I'm not promoting that toxic love, because that ain't okay. Toxic love put you on a whole nother planet, so don't do that, y'all. What's up, bro? You trying to go ahead? We got the live giveaway right now, man. Live giveaway right now, man. Let's do this. What is the giveaway for, bro? Tell them what the giveaway for, bro.
Y'all already know. Y'all seen us posted all fucking week about this $100 giveaway. It's all y'all been fucking talking about.
New phase.
Jesus. We finally gonna do it on the goddamn podcast. You already got that ball. Where the ball at? Where the ball
Whoa, right here, whole time. We been plotting on y'all.
Come
Plotting
on
on y'all, giveaway.
And y'all thought this shit all real, my boy.
It's
like this shit all real.
Real, and
All
it's very
real.
random, very random. So ain't nothing fixed over here for y'all. Get in the comments for y'all. Stop tuning in. You know what I'm saying? It
What's
ain't
it
fake.
called?
It ain't fake. This live right here. This is live. This is live. Real blue cheese finna get gave out.
Ready? Go ahead, shake that bitch up. Shake that bitch up.
Yeah, move the laptop, man. Move the laptop real quick for these folks, man. We back here looking at important stuff on the laptop. Mind your business. All right, man. I'm gonna bring my social media manager in, and we're gonna let him draw.
Come on, come pick the winner.
You know, so it ain't fixed.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, go ahead and introduce yourself, boy. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm about to get in the middle, bro.
Let's go.
Go ahead and introduce
Man.
yourself, boy.
You already know what's going on, man. Stoddy in here. Follow me on IG at STOTIEE. I am the social media manager, you feel me? We about to get into this drawing right quick, you know what I'm saying? We about to pick a lucky winner, you know what I mean? Bro, you shook it up already, bro?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm closing my eyes.
Let's go.
Hey, bitch.
Just so they know I ain't playing, bro. You feel me? And we got a winner, Miss Pretty Dog.
Miss Pretty
You know what that
Dog.
is? Who is that?
I don't know who that is. Miss Pretty Dog, tap in. You just won the giveaway. We will be
DM us your cash app right now.
now.
DM us your cash app right now.
Right now, Miss
Yes,
Pretty Dog.
sir.
But you know what? Shout out to everybody who took the time to do the giveaway. You know,
Appreciate
that took a little 5 minutes, but we appreciate that though. Cause this ain't the last one, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just keep tuning in and we're gonna do this for real.
Keep reposting too. Like, we appreciate all y'all fucking support. We love it. We went hard this week with the Atlanta.
We went real
Network.
hard.
Like, for real, for real. Like,
And we was out here networking this weekend, this previous weekend that just left. We was out here networking for y'all, trying to tap into the public. Y'all give us feedback. Y'all keep coming, man. And we dropping some polls on Twitter. Y'all let us know what y'all think about these topics, and we're going to incorporate that into the next episode in our random section. It's your boy King Louis, man. I ain't really got nothing to say. It's 117 podcast.
hold on, let's get a little clip for the video. Let's get a little clip for the video.
What's going on?
Hey, 117. You know how we do it every single day. You feel me? Go ahead. 117.
117 podcast. Luke